Hey everyone, thanks for watching with me. Today I'm going to be looking back at my Aragon Hercules Tritium T100 dive watch. This is a really cool, very different watch, and it's funny because originally I was looking for a traditional black dive watch, something kind of a classic black, a standard I guess I would say in any collection. But of course, I had just come across Aragon and I decided to look them up. And here I found a super killer black dive watch, but not really traditional. As you can see, it has a really neat design. Here we can see the Seiko NH35 movement and automatic. As you can see, the dial itself is set up with batons, which are filled with tritium, so they glow in the dark. They'll go up for about 25 years. The bezel insert is a mineral crystal, a K1, so it's hardened, and the numbers on that, the scale is loomed, so it looks super cool. The case itself is a really neat design. It has this very large lug to lug, but I think it matches up with my 7.25" wrist really well. The crown is at 4 o'clock, and check out the date window. It's even framed in red like the seconds hand. So I don't know, it's a super neat watch. Very different, not really a traditional look like what I was looking for originally. It's kind of funny. Now looking at the dial itself, as you can see, it has a faint sunburst effect. It has almost a charcoal gray look at times in the bright light. The chapter ring is a brushed stainless steel finish. Looks really clean, very complementary to the dial. Just above the batons, you'll see a tiny little minute track. And on the dial itself, at different angles, you'll see some circles, about 4 of them. They run all the way around the dial at the batons, the same width as the batons, all the way around. Super neat. A lot of neat little details, a lot of little Easter eggs on this watch. Just again, a very neat design, something you don't usually find in a lot of watches out there. I find that Aragon is kind of set aside from other brands because of their unconventional, somewhat avant-garde designs that you typically don't see out there. Not to mention the larger sizes, the 45mm and 50mm case size seems to be, or is, the most typical size that they design in, but it is their fan base. I'm, for example, like a large watch with a lot of presence, although recently I have been buying duplicates. Like, let's say they have 5 different colors, I'll buy a couple, if I can, a couple in the 50mm and a couple in the 40mm or 45 if they have it. Change it up a little bit. I've discovered that it just depends on how you want the watch to be presented to others, if that makes any sense. From my perspective, when I look at my wrist, I see a watch. To me, it looks normal size. My wrist is 7.25 inches, kind of a flat, wide design, I guess, if you want to call it that. That's the shape of it. So I think it looks really good. However, if I am wearing something more formal, a 38, a 40, even a 36mm would look great in something more formal. So anyways, guys, in recap here, this is a phenomenal dive watch. You can still find them on eBay, and once in a while, Aragon will have some pop up on the Aragon website. So I suggest sneak a peek at aragon.com and check out the current Hercules collection. There's a lot of really neat designs, some with tritium, some with Swiss movements, all sorts of neat stuff, and all of them at really killer prices. Aragon has become the Goliath of the micro brands, and I'm happy that they're doing well because they make beautiful watches. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe, and for everybody that has liked and subscribed, thank you very, very much. It really helps the channel. hopefully I can keep going with the channel and get it off the ground. So anyways, guys, thanks for watching.